Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. And so here's Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. LeBron James is out there with Mozgov. Then there's Irving. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Irving. 8 feet away. Good. Mozgov's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Cleveland. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Right side, Conley. Green with a screen for Conley. On the wing, Green. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Curry. Feeds it to Mozgov. And here's James outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Wright. Carter gets to Conley. Back to Carter to take the lead. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 7th assist in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Memphis.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Stolen by Carter. Now Conley. Green with a screen on Irving. Conley into the lane. Dishes it to Gasol. And the rejection by Leonard. They retain possession. And it's Green missing.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Curry passes to Irving. And another miss by Cleveland. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Gasol dishes to Carter. Good looking screen by Gasol. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Carter missing.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
LeBron kicks to Mozgov. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Michael Conley picks one up.
Check out the game for Mozgov. He's got 8 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
Russell Westbrook in for Steph Curry. And Memphis also making a switch. Tony Allen's checked in for JaMychal Green. Conley against Irving. Wright with a screen on Irving. Conley kicks to Gasol. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here, Clark.
Pass to Leonard. Stolen by Carter. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. Comes up empty down low. Cavaliers trailing. Down low. Here's Westbrook. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. That's 7 points for Russell Westbrook.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Conley kicks to Wright. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Gasol's in the post. Mozgov on him. That's good. That's now 8 points for Marc Gasol.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Mozgov. Here's Irving. Connects on the 9-footer. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Yeah, clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Really, Greg, this shows you the toughness and determination this man has. Impressive.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
During that break, Coach Dave Yeager had some words for his team. With the game hanging in the balance, he tried to give his players some added motivation, saying, quote, "This is the time, guys. Right now. Be in this moment. Do your job, and we'll get the win." Back to you.
It's Allen with the drive. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Now here's Leonard. Shot's good.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
A minute 42 left here in the 4th quarter. Conley, the pass to Gasol. Irving against Conley. The layup off target.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
During that break, Coach Dave Yeager had some words for his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Marc Gasol. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Gentlemen, some late-game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Here's LeBron following the basket by Marc Gasol. Fires top of the key. Offensive rebound.
High-quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time. We're seeing the real hot, on-fire version of Gasol right now.
LeBron with it. He dishes it to Leonard. Takes the 3. Buries it from outside.
Well, it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
And so it's Memphis with it.
And it's still within reach.
But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point, immediately.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That was a critical trip to the strike. They have a 2-possession lead now.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're losing by 4. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
And a quick bucket and a foul is really the only option at this point.
And the important thing about the foul is who you foul. They don't want to send a top-notch free thrower to the line if they can avoid it.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Shooting for Cleveland, Timofey Mozgov.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Carter inside the 3-point line. Randolph kicks to Gasol. Kicks it out to Allen. Carter inside the three-point line. Money!
The assist, Marc Gasol.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, what allowed this team to stay so focused and ultimately get this huge win here tonight?
I think it's just everything we've been through in the postseason. We've been down. We withstand rallies. And, you know, the good thing about it, when they score, we didn't get our head down. We just got back on offense and started to execute. So it's a great team that we're going against. So we're going to need every effort, every play. And it's going to take all the way down to those zeros on that clock to get a win.
Experience is a great teacher, LeBron. Thank you. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports